What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a video on replacing some shocks. We're going to be putting these coilovers on. They're non-adjustable, or they're adjustable on the bottom with like this ratcheting system. Onto Nick's lovely 69 bus. We've done tons of videos on this, so we're going to get right to work. First thing we're going to be doing, here's the other one. We're going to be doing the back, by the way. These chrome ones.
Yeah, the bus sags in the back. When I look out the mirror, I can't see like directly behind me, and you just look at it. The spring plate's like almost all the way up, so.
And it's kind of hard to tell, but like you look at the wheel wells. I know the body work is different in the back, but like it does seem lower in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna, what'd you say? We're gonna measure the ride height.
Yeah, we're gonna measure the ride height, and then we're going to take the wheels and stuff off. We're gonna and jack it up, and then we're gonna replace the shocks, and we're gonna put it all back together and see what the ride height is.
Yeah. So first up, we're gonna measure the ride height right now.
Yeah, let's get into that. So I'm gonna do it from the corner, kind of. Looks like it's about 22 and a quarter. Should we go measure the other side?
And we're gonna want the back to be higher than it was previously.
Yeah. So 22 and a quarter there. It's about 22 here, 23 or 21 and 3/4.
Okay, cool. We got a sagger. It's kind of lopsided.
Like I like it.
So first up, we're gonna jack her up and.
First off, we're gonna take the hubcaps off, and then we're gonna
Loosen
break the
everything.
wheels and.
So yeah, we'll just get into that.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's stink.
All right, guys. So we're cracking some of the lug nuts loose. Just big ass tire iron, and then once all 10 lugs are cracked, we're gonna go ahead and jack it up and come back to that.
Yeah, so we're just in the back. Okay, guys, we are jacking up the car now. Nick is under there, actually doing some work. We're just watching. We're supervising. Oh, heard it, felt it move. So yeah, we already loosened all the wheels, the lug bolts. So we're gonna get this up off the ground. We're just gonna do. Are we just gonna do one side at a time?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna jack up both sides.
Okay, yeah. So we'll use some jack stands. Okay, guys, we just pulled the wheels off. Just use the tire iron to get those off. Nick is trying to find another cotter pin or something, because as you guys can see, the castle nut that holds the actual hub on and the basically the wheel is loose. And then I just threw the lug bolts in there, and there's the wheel over there. And Nick did the same thing over there.
Yeah.
What's the next step?
So next step is just taking out these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be actually kind of easy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
Yeah, it's just should just be, as you guys can see on here, it's just a top bolt and a bottom bolt. It's not like a bunch of control arm things like we had to do on the Camry. So yeah.
So
Cool. We will get to taking off this one, yeah.
Okay, so these were, I loosened it a little bit, but they were just loose. Like the only thing that was holding them on.
Hand loose.
The only thing that was holding them on was the fucking compression of the car, but you know.
This is a really well built machine.
What size are those?
17s.
So yeah,
But
you're gonna,
honestly, it could be anything depending on what the last guy did.
yeah, they might have just thrown a random.
I just threw a random on the. I think this was the one that was like just hanging.
This is custom hardware.
One of them was just hanging, and so I put, you know.
Yep.
Pretty much the same thing on the top as well.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it looks a bigger one.
Is it just a bolt or is it a nut and bolt?
It's a bolt.
It's a nut and bolt. It's not threaded into anything. It's just a nut. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that one looks bigger.
It's just those two things.
Yeah, we'll just the top and the bottom. No, nothing special.
Check out these
We'll come
dampers.
back later.
Okay, guys. He's tightening the castle nut on there. This doesn't have anything to do with the shocks, but it was loose and stuff, so you have to use like a special big tool. This one is tight and stuff, but the shock, this bolt, as you guys can see, is really rusty. It was seized in there, and this mount at the bottom. So we had to hit it. They took care of it with the hammer while I went to the bathroom. So we're gonna have to push this out, and then we're just gonna put the new shock in. Super simple. Bottom bolt, top bolt. There's the nut, and where's the other nut?
Down there somewhere.
One. We'll find it.
Ooh.
It'll be okay. Yeah, so it's just same as the other side, just 2 bolts, and then we're gonna, yeah, that'll be it. That should be it. Okay, guys, we have just wrapped up putting on the new shocks. It was really easy.
Except for a
except
2-hour
for the-
detour to
the
get
part-
shocks that actually fit.
Parts run because we weren't really prepared. But so this is one of the old shocks, so we're just gonna show you. So this is like full extended or whatever. So
Is that full extended?
it should. Well, it's not quite, but
This is full extended.
this is about what it is when you put it on the car.
You compress
And then
it.
if you just push it down, these are supposed to bounce back. And as you guys can see, it has erectile dysfunction. It's not popping back, and neither is Nick's really.
A little
Nick's is better, usually. Nick has a bigger one. But yeah, no,
Slight curve.
as you guys can see, yeah, this is a blown shock, so this is good. We replace this. Should ride a little bit better.
It's if we shake it, we can see that it's like kind of
A little bit stiffer.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, so it's just literally.
The
do
height
better.
is about the same.
Yeah,
it's
it
about
didn't-
22 and a half, so maybe a half inch.
It didn't
or
really
so.
go up at all, but
Maybe the other side is about the same thing. But yeah, so
and also like the bushings on this one.
it's up about a half inch from where
The
it was.
bushings on this old one are like kind of loose and.
Kind of shot, yeah.
Yeah, so it was good that we did that, and they were only like what, $75 for the two. It's very
Yeah.
affordable KYB ones at the parts store. So that was good. So yeah, that's how you do it, and we're just gonna throw the hubcaps back on, and then we'll be done. So please like and subscribe. We have a ton of videos on this awesome bus, and we'll see you in the next one.